This is George from High Tech Legion. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Frio Extreme from Thermaltake. This is the latest in the line of Frio coolers from Thermaltake, and it is their first stab at a dual tower design. Dual tower cooling is becoming more and more popular, while people are becoming more concerned with higher overclocks and keeping the temperatures down. As you can see on the front of the box, we get a clear picture of the dual tower with two 140mm fans in a push-pull or push-push configuration if you prefer. It shows support of 250 watts, 6mm heat pipes. It supports all of the latest Intel and AMD sockets, including LGA 2011 and FM1. Also, you see down in the bottom right-hand corner, switchable for PWM and VR function. There is a small remote control, if you will, for the fans to switch between PWM and VR, as well as a speed control. Over on the side of the box, we get a little bit more detail on the features. 6mm heat pipes, mirror finished contact block, dual towers for greater heat dissipation, dual 140mm fans, a VR and PWM function controller, universal socket compatibility, and a very nice mounting kit, and a couple of pictures of the Frio Extreme actually mounted on a motherboard. On the back of the box, we get some of the detailed specifications. What we're actually going to pay attention to, we know it's going to be a large cooler since it's a dual tower. 148 by 151, stands 160 millimeters tall. That's actually a good number. That's going to go into a mid-tower or a full tower without too much of a problem, depending on your case, of course, but it should fit in just about any mid or full tower. 6mm heat pipes, 12 to 1800 RPM PWM or VR fans. So you've got a good spread there in your fan control. And the other big number, the weight, 1,230 grams. So obviously dual tower design, it's going to be heavy, and it is on the heavier side, but it's not an actual boat anchor. Out of the box, the Frio Extreme is definitely an interesting looking cooler. Once again, dual tower design with 6mm heat pipes. Two 140mm fans are included with blue blades, black frame, so you do get a little bit of eye candy along with it. Now let's take a look at the tower itself. As you can see, aluminum fin array, and they actually have a design where they're actually meeting as they cross. That's going to add a little bit for heat dissipation. Nice look from the side. As you can see, the joining of the fins. And just good looking tower all around, nice and clean. Top, a little bit of a design, Thermaltake logo, reversible, which is actually kind of nice because when you're mounting these, if you've ever mounted one upside down with logo facing the wrong way and had to pull it out and already put the pads on, you'll know it's nice to have it as reversible. Taking a look down the bottom, nice contact block and mirror finish contact plate with the 6mm heat pipes running through. All in all, very nice design from Thermaltake, nice dual tower cooler. Taking a look at the accessories for the Frio Extreme. Warranty card, well illustrated installation manual in multiple languages. For fan clips, kind of curious, the cooler is 3-fan capable, but there are only clips for 2 fans. So, third fan, you'll have to get clips for. Kind of cool piece here. PWM VR adjustment, slide switch to select VR or PWM, and a fan speed control. That of course is going to be primarily on the inside of your case, so you will have to open up the case to use it unless you can wire it to the outside. Extra fan cable that you're going to need to use that. Mounting kit actually comes very nicely packaged. Open up the box. Your multi-purpose backplate for AMD and Intel, reversible, and the mounting kit itself. Everything easily laid out so you can get to it. Your nuts, bolts, and AMD and Intel sets, as well as the retaining bracket. The Frio Extreme marks Thermaltake's first foray into the dual tower segment. Very good looking cooler with the dual towers. 6 6mm heat pipes running through a polished contact block. Really nice fin arrays on both of the towers. 240mm fans in a push-pull or push-push configuration, as we say. It comes with the standard Thermaltake mounting kit with just a tiny bit of variance. Great mounting kit, very easy to work with, very solid. Another thing it does come with is the little remote control, which allows for selection between PWM or VR and speed control for either. So, Thermaltake's new top of the line, their new King of the Hill, great looking cooler from Thermaltake.